right, you all, let's check these two smartphones out. Listen up, man. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I gotta let it go. I got a new kid on the block that's coming into the house. And listen, I've been having some fun with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, but it's hard to let go of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, right? Because a lot of the things that's on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is in the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, there's been some upgrades in certain areas that makes a big difference, and we're going to check those things out, right? We're going to try to make this video as quick and short as possible, but if you need to go get your popcorn, your milk and cookies, your pizza, go do so, because we're about to kick this review off. Y'all, let's talk about these two smartphones. First, I had to show you the photos on both of these smartphones. They look absolutely awesome. Now, this is the Galaxy Note 10. I took this photo with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now, if you're going into this for cameras, I'm telling you the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra pulls ahead of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, but in no means is the Galaxy Note 10 a slouch at all. I just had to show you this really quick just so you can see the beauty in the display, and you know Samsung makes the best displays in the business. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's check out the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, we just want to talk about the specs a little bit on both so it can help you to make a decision on which smartphone is going to be for you. Now, for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, when I first got this, I paid $1,100 out the door for this one at the time. Today, you are going to be able to find a deal for this one because, of course, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has hit the market, so you're going to get a deal on this one. We're going to dig deep on Amazon.com to see if we can find you an awesome deal on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. All right. Now, this has a 6.8-inch display, AMOLED, 3040 by 1440 resolution. You got the 855 Snapdragon, 12 gigabytes of RAM. You also get a choice of 256 gigabytes of storage and or 512. I opt out for the 256 simply because I was going to be upgrading every year. Now, the camera is a beast, 16 megapixel ultra wide, 12 megapixel wide angle, and you get a 12 megapixel telephoto. Now, you're going to get a 10 megapixel front facing camera, which looks absolutely gorgeous. You're going to get 4,300 milliamp hour battery. You're going to get this in 3 different colors. You're going to get this in Aura Glow, Aura White, and also Aura Black and Aura Blue. I opt out for the Aura Glow because of the uniqueness. It has that iridescent look, but the colors changes according to what's around you, and it has this rainbow effect, which looks absolutely awesome. So that's why I chose this one, but I'm telling you, the Aura White looks just as nice. Now, let's take a look at the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now, this one is $13 out the door. So if you're on a budget, this one is not going to be for you. But the question is, at the end of the day, about the price of this smartphone, is it justified? Now, you are going to get a 6.9-inch display, which is an inch bigger than the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. That shouldn't be a deal breaker at all. But you're going to get a resolution of 3088 by 1440 with 120 Hertz refresh. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this display on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It's absolutely gorgeous. This photo does not do it any justice. When you see this thing in person, it's a lot brighter. It's a lot sharper. The video quality, the picture quality looks a lot better on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now, you are going to get 12 gigabytes of RAM. You're going to get Snapdragon 865 Plus. You're also going to get a choice of 128 gigabytes of storage and also 512. This time I opt out for the 512 because I was running out of storage. I kept having to delete stuff, so therefore I upgraded. Also, with the knowledge that Samsung is not really updating or upgrading, that I may start upgrading every 2 to 3 years. So I decided to go with the 512 gigabytes of storage. Now, the camera is a beast over the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Yes, hands down, it knocks it out of the park, I have to say. But again, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is no slouch. Now, for the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, this one has a 108 megapixel wide and also a 12 megapixel telephoto, and you get 5-time optical zoom with 12 megapixel ultra wide. So the camera and the video quality, definitely you will see the difference when you put the two side by side. not major, but you will be able to see better quality on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's camera compared to the Galaxy Note 10. So I don't know where you are with your deciding factors. This has a little bit more weight than the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, this one here comes in 4 different colors. Now, I opt out for the Aura Glow because I wanted something different. I got away from black, so I've been trying different colors lately. But I like this rainbow effect, and the color changes according to what's around you in color at that time, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So it has that iridescent look that I like. Also, you get it in Aura White, Aura Black, and also Aura Blue. All right. Now, as for the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which I'm starting to get used to, I'm starting to like it. In the beginning, I was kind of skeptical. Should I have bought it? Should I give it back? But I'm liking it now. She's mine. I'm gonna keep her. Right now, this one comes in a few different colors as well. This is what is called the Mystic Black. It comes in Mystic Bronze and Mystic White. And that Mystic White, I'm going to tell you, that one looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, this black, I was trying to get away from the black, but Sprint told me that in this version, the 512 gigabyte version, that it only came in black. Now, I'm thinking it's carrier based. If I'm wrong, hit me in the comment section down below. Let me know. But with Sprint and 512 gigabyte storage, I can only get it in black. If I went down to 128 gigabyte storage, then I could have got it in the Mystic Bronze and the Mystic White. But I'm liking this. If you see this in person, this is not that deep black. You got like a dark gunmetal tint in this, which gives it a nice premium look. Now the texture on the Galaxy, not the Galaxy, but the Mystic Bronze is different from what you feel here. But I'm loving this one. I like this gunmetal look. And I like the fact that it's not a jet black. But both look absolutely gorgeous. But of course, you can see the height difference. You can see the thickness. See if I can clear this up for you. You can see the thickness in this one. This is a little bit thicker than this one. And the weight. So you got a little bit more weight. It's just not on paper. You can also feel it in the hand as well. It has a premium look and feel. Now, if you look at this phone, both phones, you can see on this one, the corners are rounder. Here, they're sharper. I think here has a more pronounced, a more premium look compared to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, that doesn't take away of the fact that this is a beautiful phone and it does have a premium look and feel, but this one being upgraded and boxed off a little bit better looks absolutely gorgeous. What I like that they did with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, they kept with the curved display. I'm glad that they did that. You got KBHD, also J-Wheels. They like the flat panel. I do not like the flat panel. I do like the immersed look that I get when I'm watching my videos off of this one. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, they switched the buttons. So now the buttons are on the right, opposed to being on the left on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which is a learning curve simply because now you're going to have to get used to it being on this side. And I'm going to tell you, after a while, you're going to get used to it. Remember when you had the power button on this side and the volume rocker on this side, it was pretty cool, right? It was balanced out. But when they switched it, you got used to it being on this side. So that's what's going to happen. Don't worry about that. Don't let that be the major deciding factor on whether you get either smartphone or not. Now, also, let's talk about this, right? Because I know you want to know the camera. I like the camera placement a lot better than I like the camera placement on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. On the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, it looks more premium, it looks a lot nicer, and it looks a little bit more professional in spite of the hump. Now, people are talking about it, and I'm here to tell you, this is not a problem. It's not as thick as you think it is from the photos and videos that you have seen online, but this is absolutely nice. So if you lay it down, it doesn't rock. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Now, let's take a look at something, right? Because what I've noticed about the smartphones, or both smartphones, is there's a display difference, right? Because of the 120 hertz refresh rate, you're going to get a brighter screen. So let's check out an app. Let's go to my Cadillac app. Go to it here. Do you see the shade difference? Now, I tried to get the brightness at the same. Let's just go ahead and it's doing something really quick. All right, you all, it's through updating, but this is it. This is the screen display difference, right? Here is a lot brighter, it's a lot sharper. Even watching videos, it has this higher quality look than what you're gonna get on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And you can definitely tell the difference right away going from the 10 Plus to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, right? Now, I like that, right? And I think it's because of the 120 hertz refresh rate. It just makes this screen look absolutely gorgeous. And let's go out. Let's try YouTube. Okay, and this is in the black theme mode. Let's see if we can turn off the black theme mode. And let's go ahead and check it out now. See, still, this is a lot brighter. I thought that was amazing. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, I keep my screen display at 100%. And they're both quick, right? In and out. See how responsive that is? Let's check this one out. This one's quick too. This one's not a slouch. But this one seems to be a little bit quicker, a little bit snappier. But again, if you don't put these together, you would not know the difference. The Galaxy Note 10 is also still a beast. Now, I love the photo quality of the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It looks absolutely beautiful. Shooting videos in 4K was a great experience, seeing the quality of the video, the quality of the pictures. You're still going to get great quality on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I've enjoyed it for the year that I've had this smartphone, and I thought Samsung did a great job with it. But the upgrade, right? What did they add to this? First of all, they fixed the latency on this one, right? On the S Pen. And then you get 24-hour standby time. How many people actually use this? And if you don't use it like myself, then how many people? But also, if you do use it, how many times a day do you use this, right? So you still got those features where you can wave, you can use this on the presentation. You can do the same thing on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Also, you still get Samsung Pay, is water and dust resistant. So a lot of the features and functions that you're gonna get on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. The only big difference, in my opinion, is the camera. That's the biggest difference, the biggest upgrade that Samsung has did. My problem is that I think Samsung should have worked on some other things, because you got facial recognition on both, you got fingerprint scanner on both, and they both are a hit and a miss, right? A lot of times I set my fingerprints and I have to redo it again to the point where I get tired. I don't want to do it anymore. Same thing with the facial recognition. It'll recognize it for some time, then after the fact, it'll stop. Just like what's happening now on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Those are the things that I think Samsung need to work on with their lineup of both the Galaxy S lineup and also the Galaxy Note 20 lineup. Now, even at the bottom, people have gripes about that as well. So if you look, you got the S Pen on a different side, and people are caught up about it because they're used to getting the S Pen from this side. But again, I'm going to tell you, as with anything you work with or you practice, you are going to get better at it. It's not going to be a hindrance anymore. Just keep working with it and you'll get used to it. So all in all, I love the look of the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and I do love the look of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. What I like better, the display. I mean, the back camera. I like the look of that one. I like the premium look. I like the professionalism that I see when I look at this one compared to when I look at this one. All right. But again, if I'm on a budget, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the one to buy, because it is not $1,300 out the door for one. Anything below this is definitely a deal. Again, we're going to go in, we're going to find you the best deal possible, and we're going to leave the link in the description box down below. Now, we're going to do the same thing for this one as well. All right, you all, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. And if it was, please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then by all means, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all again at the next video. Take care.